And I guess, like, you are upset that Fire Freddy's on the block. I already explained why I was upset Fire Freddy was on the block. It's not because I don't, like, it's not because I disagree with Bendy's decisions. He's the HOH. It's his choice. He can nominate who he wants to nominate. But I don't think it was better for my game. I don't think it was the best game move for me personally for Fire Freddy to be in the block because we are connecting on a deeper level. That's like if I were to win the HOH, right? And I nominated Pig Patch. Obviously, Bendy and Pig Patch have something going on. I don't know what it is. I don't care what it is. Boyfriends, crushes, friendship, best friends. I don't give a fuck. But he's, like, that would be taking away one of Bendy's numbers, even though Pig Patch is on the other side of the house. So I hope you can understand how I feel, because now he's taking away one of my numbers, and there's a very good likelihood that Fire Freddy can go home if he does not win Blockbuster. Because if he's against Toadette, nobody's willing to evict Toadette. Nobody. She has everyone wrapped around their fingers. And the fact that Toadette obviously told you guys that is because she knows that she's trying to turn us against each other. And it's not going to work, quite frankly. So I guess Bendy's still more confused as, like, why you were questioning his HOH decisions. I wasn't questioning anything at all. I was making a statement, and my statement was, why would you nominate someone who I'm close ties with? We could be going after someone who nobody really gives a fuck about, like Luigi and Rockstar Foxy. Why would you nominate Fire Freddy? I don't know. At the end of the day, that's none of my business. I was just delivering the message. I just didn't feel comfortable sitting there with Toadette, I guess. Like, I'm going to emphasize on, or quotation marks, shit-talking you because you are my friend. And I do feel like we have a closer bond than I have with Toadette. So I didn't really feel comfortable sitting there. Oh yeah, and I really appreciate you telling me this. I'm just confused on why the narrative is trying to be flipped here. Because I never once said that I have a huge problem with Bendy nominating Fire Freddy. Am I upset about it? Of course I am. That's a number for me, right? Again, if I were to be the HOH, I nominated Pig Patch against Amy, etc., Bendy would have a problem with that. And I'm not going to sit here and gaslight myself because other people are trying to gaslight me, including Bendy and Toadette, and make me feel crazy for that. Because Bendy would be mad about that. And we all know that. Bendy would be mad if Pig Patch were to go on the block. And I don't think you realize we're on a split house thing. This is a division. We're on two sides of the house. This isn't a team membership game, right? I'm using Fire Freddy to my advantage as beneficial to your game, right? Exactly. I'm using something beneficial with Fire Freddy. I'm using him as a strategy, something that can benefit not only myself but all of us, or most of us, at least most of us. Pig Patch, or no, Bendy is using Pig Patch because he actually likes Pig Patch. Again, I don't really give a fuck what the hell their relationship is. Quite frankly, I don't care. It is not affecting me, personally. But there's two different things here. You know what I'm saying? Like, Bendy is starting to develop something personal with Pig Patch. I'm developing a game relationship with Fire Freddy that is giving me a number. Bendy, whatever the fuck him and Pig Patch are going on, that's serious. And to me, that's more dangerous than whatever me and Fire Freddy got going on. And that's what I literally told I told Vanny this. I said, I don't know if Bendy's just doing this to, like, tick me off on purpose. Because, dude, Rockstar Foxy, Luigi, literally right there. I think Bendy didn't want to nominate Rockstar Foxy because Rockstar Foxy was originally the HOH this week. And I think in his eyes, well, it's not even in his eyes, he told me this. I guess he told me that it felt unfair for Rockstar Foxy to be a nomination because, you know, he was the HOH this week originally and it got snatched away from him. That's not my fault. That's... Okay, here's what we're not going to do. We're not going to play this nice kindness game. Is Bendy forgetting that he was the one who took away Rockstar Fox's HOH, and all of a sudden you don't want to nominate him because you are the one who took away his HOH? Nobody else. You didn't take it from Foxy. I didn't take it. Twitchika didn't take it. Nobody else besides Bendy took the HOH. He had the power until jury. He had until jury to use that shit. He had like 4 or 5 more weeks left to use it. He purposely used it on Rockstar Fox's HOH, and now he's trying to go on this high horse road thing, and now he's going to nominate Rockstar Foxy, I guess, because he used it on Rockstar Fox's HOH. Why does that matter? You obviously didn't give a fuck that Rockstar Foxy was HOH to begin with, because you wouldn't have